Welcome back to XLRN's live coverage of Talladega Superspeedway Reaction. Ken Jones, Tim Bandit alongside. This is part 3 in the Talladega Chronicles. And boy, Tim, part 2 of the Talladega Chronicles, we saw these guys do something I never thought we'd ever see in our lifetime. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, we saw these guys make it around here with only one attempt at a green white checker. Hell, the only caution we had was because one of them custom cars was kind of lagging up the game or something. Let's see if we can see history repeat itself here again. Will lightning strike twice, or will we see the big one strike here? Should be interesting to see what's going to happen here. We're glad to be with us with XLRN's live coverage of the Talladega Chronicles Part 3.
Yep, because I see Talladega Chronicles Part 1 on YouTube.
What's this dude's YouTube channel?
XLRN Speed Zone.
Back here live with XLRN's coverage. We would like to thank that kid for doing the advertisement, because we were just about to say the name of the channel for all those who are interested. Check out XLRN Speed Zone for more videos just like this here as we're getting ready to go green here at the Talladega Superspeedway. 10 cars line up, green flag, we're racing.
Hey, boss, send me that message.
Alright, so far so good. Nobody's wadded up yet.
Type in XLRN, pops up.
Alright.
Very easy to find our YouTube channel. Like, it's easy to turn left, but it seems like a lot of people have problems doing both. So far so good though. Here we got, looks like that 5 car on the apron here, that Quaker State car, I believe.
Our menus at draft.
42 trying to get around me. Oh, we're 4 wide.
4 wide action here in contact. Look at the car going in the apron. 5 wide now as they go through the corner. Boy, this is a recipe for disaster here. How long? Here we go. Hard impact there. 17. Terrible crash. And we have the big one breaking out here. We hoped it would not happen, but looks like it is going to be the case here today at Talladega. A major multi-car carnage unfolding here going into turns 3 and 4.
Look at this.
Well, let's get the replay here and see what happened there. I just saw everybody all torn. Look at these guys. 5 wide here.
I barely made it through.
All right, here we go right here. 5 wide.
Right through all the mess.
Amazing backflip.
Mysteriously heading towards the wall, just caught air and slammed heavily into the wall. Fortunately for the number 4, that was not the case for him. He was just to spin down to the inside and get caught up in this big mess. Looks like we got cars going through cars here. That ain't indicative of green flag racing.
Damn it.
Looking at 2 current onboard cameras here.
You just closed the lobby, so
XLRN.
yeah, I already.
Once again, if you're trying to subscribe to XLRN Speed Zone, just type in XLRN Speed Zone in YouTube and you will see our videos pop up. We are looking forward to having subscribers so we can put up more great action like this here. We cover a variety of series, and we're getting ready to go back green here as we see cars going through our in-car camera. Well, what in the world's going to happen here with these guys? Here we got the 30-27 and the 42 as one. Let's see if they can kind of work together to win the race since they're already kind of in a tandem at the start.
Watch out for no label. No label is coming up.
We're about to see history. 18, 10 to first.
Well, it looks like somebody's trying to predict themselves like Dale Earnhardt back here at Talladega in 2000. Going from the back to the front. But we got a 3 car up there right now. Boy, man, look at this 42 trying to bull to make his room. Now here's a 3 down here on the apron trying to make something happen. Look at him getting crossways down here.
3.
He's real crossways. Looks like he's going to get some help from the 42. He's going to make it even worse down here on the apron. 42 making it 3 wide on the apron. Boy, how long are they going to hold on to this here? Oh, here we go. Big one, part 2.
Reckon in front. No caution.
No caution. Amazingly, we're still green. Looks like the caution's going to come out now.
Back her down, guys. Back her down.
This is going to be the 2nd attempt at a green-white checkered. Well, man, as soon as you see these guys getting 4 wide, just bring out the caution flag right there, because you know we're going to see a miss. Let's go to the replay and see what just happened here. There's 42 down there on the apron. There's the 31 going hard into the wall. Looks like only 2 vehicles were involved in that one. Could have been a lot worse here. That's the one time that lag actually worked in these guys' benefit. Because that lag probably prevented that from being about a 10-car crash.
Truck and a vacuum truck out on a racetrack cleaning it up.
We'd like to thank the lovely servers here at NASCAR 14 once again for providing us with this excellent action here of cars going through cars, cars stopping, going forward, and doing all sorts of things that are beyond the laws of any video game physics. Let's look at the top 5 here. There's a 5 car in the lead, 88's in second. Looks like the 27's there in third, 3's in fourth, and who's that? The 4 and 5th. Sometimes situations like this where these cars lag, we see a stop-start. It looks like already we're starting to see that here as these guys are lagging and stopped here, excuse me. Half the field didn't get going here. Like I said, thank goodness for these great servers.
Keep rolling.
Green flag, we're racing.
One up top. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Step it up.
Appreciate it.
Boy, this is going to be a 3rd and final attempt. Looks like they're going to try to set up here at the green white checker.
Leader check out easy and great. Great servers. Hey.
One more attempt to see what's going to happen here at the Talladega Superspeedway. You're right there, man. That looked deliberate because it was. That's one of the... We can't see these guys throwing bottles out of the racetrack. So we're going to see these guys throwing shots at each other, trying to turn each other around here when something happens that they don't quite like to bring out a caution. But that's going to be the 3rd and final attempt, so let's hope that these guys with this lag kind of sorts itself out so we're able to see a fantastic finish.
It's capital XLRN speed zone.
Once again, there is no need to capitalize. Just type in XLRN Speed Zone and you will see a variety of videos that we upload. We've been focusing mostly on Forza 4 competition with the free beer, NASCAR Free Beer Series. We have uploaded a full race in those compact cars. We have also the Talladega Chronicles and some other videos uploaded that you might want to consider checking out and subscribing to our channel for more exciting action. Meanwhile, more pressing things are on the minds of these drivers as we're going to go back green here. It looks like the lag has sorted itself out, so we're going to have one more attempt where everybody's piled on top of each other before the restart and the green flag is out.
One outside. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That
Need some help on the outside, dude.
side.
Well, you're not gonna get any.
Well, look at these guys already fanning out here. If you think you've seen craziness already, you ain't seen nothing yet when these guys come around to the white flag.
Leader's wrecking,
God.
leader's wrecking.
Boy, they're wrecking up front here.
3-car came back in.
Look at them, 4 wide on the apron.
Stay low.
Here we go, a terrible crash.
There they go.
They're all wrecking behind, a big wreck going on. Tremendous incident, heavy impact. Only the 27 and the 42 remain.
And the 18. And the 18.
Well, let's see if the 18 can get up here and make something happen here.
Everything got started by that 3 car.
I can't move.
A massive multi-car carnage to end this race here as we see the 27 in the lead. Coming through the trial, well, it doesn't look like there's going to be much of an attempt here from anybody to pass. And it looks like we're getting reports of a car going backwards here. Boy, everybody's losing their goddamn minds out here. Look at this guy on the apron going backwards. Here comes to the white flag. One more to go.
Against the wall.
Final lap at Talladega.
Talatona.
Talatona 500.
Boy, 27 just going all over the racetrack here. He's trying to do everything he can possible to break the draft.
9,000.
On the back straightaway,
Hello.
like, stuck on the inside wall.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
44.
Getting ready to come down here through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The 27 is in the lead. The 42 has a snippet of the draft. Does he have enough time to get up here and make something happen? It looks like there's not going to be enough time. He's trying to rally hard, but that's not going to be the case. We have a car stopped on the track here.
Buddy. Way to go, man.
Good race, 42. Good race.
27's going to win here, as it looks like there was a car stopped on the track that did not affect the impact of the race. Well, man, with this race here, this is a perfect representation of online racing. We saw lag. We saw people doing crazy, stupid things. We saw big wrecks. We saw some fussing and a feuding. Well, man, I love Talladega, and I love Talladega Chronicles.
Paul Menard would like to thank his sponsors, Menard.
Let's see if we can go down to Dr. Pete since we have the winner here declaring himself a victory with a victory interview. This is Dr. Pete trying to get a hold of the 27 car. You're live here on XLRN Speed Zone. What do you think about that victory? An impressive one here, surviving all the carnage. What do you got to say for yourself here, buddy?
Well, I'd first like to thank my sponsors and my crew chief for getting me through that mess. I'd like to thank my teammates for taking out the rest of the field. I'd like to thank my great crew chief for getting a great car. And what's that supposed to mean?
Looks like we have ran out of time.
You barely got through.
Thank you for that interview, Dr. Pete. Let's look at the finishing order here, the results, before we go back to the studio. There you see 27, Baritone Boss bringing home the checkered flag here. Stop Hating coming home in second, Drive the Rainbow, and Maxter coming home in fourth, along with Catch That in the fifth position. That's your top five. For more excellent videos like this, subscribe to XLRN Speed Zone on YouTube for more thrilling action. For Tim Bandit and XLRN, this has been Ken Jones for XLRN's live coverage of the Talladega Chronicles Part 3.